Hi, it's Yumi here and today, I'm gonna show you the best Pokemon ROM hacks and fan games that I've been reviewing in the channel this last month. So hope you like the video, and if so, leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the new Pokemon games that are getting released in the community. And with that being said, first let's talk about the Rocket Edition ROM hack. This hack is unique in that it allows you to play as a member of Team Rocket, steal Pokemon from every single trainer in the game, and explore the criminal underworld of the Kanto region. This ROM hack is perfect for those who want to experience a different perspective on the classic Pokemon Fire Red story. What I really enjoyed about Rocket Edition was the morality system and branching side quests. Although you are a Rocket Grunt, you have the option to choose whether to play nicely or go on a villainous rampage. This gives you the freedom to explore different routes and experience different outcomes depending on the choices you make. Moreover, the incorporation of popular fan theories about the Pokemon universe added a unique twist to the Fire Red narrative. The Gen 6 style mechanics and presentation were a great addition to this ROM hack. The Fairy type, the modern physical special split, and attacks from Generations 4, 5, and 6 all added a layer of complexity to the gameplay, making it more exciting and challenging. Additionally, the overall improved interface and gameplay made the experience smoother and more enjoyable. However, there were some minor bugs in the game. For example, the player's surfing sprite can occasionally appear buggy, and using Fly against a coughing or wheezing in battle may cause the game to crash. But overall, these bugs did not hinder the gameplay experience too much. Moving on to the next Pokemon ROM hack, we have Pokemon Stigma. This is the first ROM hack developed by its creators, and it definitely shows promise. Stigma is set in a brand new region with new characters and Pokemon, making it an entirely unique experience for players. What I appreciated most about Stigma was the storyline. The game had an overarching theme of stigma, discrimination, and societal issues, which was a refreshing change from the typical Pokemon storylines. One of the standout features of Stigma was the new Pokemon designs. They were creative and visually appealing, making it exciting to explore the region and discover new Pokemon. Moreover, the soundtrack was beautifully composed and added an additional layer of immersion to the game. While I enjoyed playing the game, I did find it to be quite easy. My team had leveled up quite a bit even with my limited training time, which sometimes made battling gym leaders and other trainers less of a challenge. Although the game introduced some new mechanics, I did wish there was a more comprehensive tutorial to help me fully grasp them. Nonetheless, I had fun playing and appreciated the chance to explore the game's world. In conclusion, both Rocket Edition and Stigma are unique and well-developed ROM hacks. While Rocket Edition offers a new perspective on a classic Pokemon game, Stigma takes players on a new journey with new characters, storylines, and Pokemon. Both of them are definitely worth checking out if you are a fan of Pokemon ROM hacks. Hi, it's Yumi here, and today I'm going to show you the ultimate experience of a Pokemon game in the Kanto region. This game is totally new. It has been released today, and you can play it both on PC and mobile with an RPG Maker emulator. Because this is a fan game, I'm talking about Pokemon Añil. This Pokemon fan game developed by Energized, creator of other Pokemon fan games like Pokemon Apollo, is possibly the best experience when it comes to playing Pokemon in the Kanto region. As for the story, it is similar to that of the original games, but it has been rebuilt from zero and with many new plots and features, which will make the game's duration longer than the one from Pokemon Fire Red. As it is a remake, cities, routes, and maps of the game also have improvements, as you can see on screen. And not only that, but there will be completely new areas in the game. One of the things I like the most about this game is that the graphical appearance is very similar to the Nintendo DS Pokemon games. In fact, just like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the Pokemon will follow you. Speaking of Pokemon, there are a total of 995 Pokemon, from Kanto to Paldea. Yes, you heard right. You have almost 1,000 creatures at your disposal to get through the game with your favorite team. And they all have sprites to follow you around. It sounds crazy to me. As I said, there are Pokemon up to the last generation, but there are many new features, such as the presence of Mega Evolutions in the game, and a new mechanic in which we will meet the Titan Pokemon, very strong Pokemon hidden in some nests around the region that will give you rewards if you defeat them. The leaders of the Hoenn region will be all over Kanto in case you feel like battling them. Even one of my favorite new features of Pokemon Fire Red, the Sevi Islands, is back, but completely remodeled and with a new story that will be about the past of Kanto and the legendary birds. In addition, the game will feature several modes, from a classic mode where you can complete the game using only Pokemon from the first 2 generations, to a random mode, if you feel like having a totally random experience, and you can even set a Nuzlocke mode if you feel like having a good challenge. By the way, for those fans of the Pokemon manga, you can play your adventure as Yellow, one of the main characters in the Pokemon manga. The only bad thing about the game is that at the moment it is only in Spanish. Hopefully the creator can make an English translation so that everyone can enjoy this great Pokemon fan game. In conclusion, Pokemon Añil is a remake of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green but at a whole new level, with new stories, characters, mechanics, almost 1,000 Pokemon, improved graphics, new maps and many new features that you can discover when you play it. You have the website of its creator in the description where you can download it in its final version. I'll also leave you his Twitter in case he keeps on announcing new versions of the game. That said, what will be your starter Pokemon? Let me know in the comments. I think I'll choose Bulbasaur. And if you hate Bulbasaur, don't even subscribe. But if you like it, you can subscribe and like the video. I have a question for you guys. Have you ever wondered what Pokemon would look like as a roguelike? Here you have Pokemon Emerald Rogue. In this insane ROM hack, all routes, encounters, and items are procedurally chosen based on your progress into a run. It's like playing Pokemon Emerald on shuffle mode. And don't even get me started on the gym leaders. They'll have procedurally chosen teams of their assigned type, and as you progress further, they'll start using more difficult setups for their Pokemon. Seriously, it's like the gym leaders are leveling up alongside you. And what is the best part? Once you complete or wipe out of a run, you go back to a hub area where you can buy permanent items and catch a new starter Pokemon for your next run. It's like a Pokemon playground that keeps changing. The game offers a lot of features like character customization, multiple game config settings like prevent overleveling or double battle mode, quest and reward system to guide you and see how you handle different challenges, and even the battle engine has been sped up. And speaking of speed, runs for this game usually take between 3 to 4 hours, so it's perfect for those of you who have commitment issues with long games. What do you think? Would you give Pokemon Emerald Rogue a try? Let me know in the comments. Now, on to the second ROM hack. Pokemon Outlaw. This one is not for the faint of heart, guys. You'll play as a 15-year-old orphan who is homeless and living in the slums. It's a tough world out there, but you'll rise to greatness in the Pokemon world, taking on the government, the police, Team Rocket, Silph Co., and even powers beyond the comprehension of human intelligence. Yep, this ROM hack takes edgy to a whole new level. If Sasuke from Naruto wanted to create a Pokemon ROM hack, he would probably make something like this. But wait, there's more. Pokemon Outlaw takes place in Kanto, the region of Pokemon Fire Red, but with some major differences in the maps and NPCs. They're cruder, funnier, more violent, and stranger than ever before. And let me warn you, there's a lot of jokes in this game that may be considered offensive, so proceed with caution. Some cool features of this ROM hack include different starter Pokemon, slums in many of Kanto's major cities, a major twist in the Pokemon League that I won't tell you cause it will be a big spoiler from the game. And for those who are alone like me, there is even a romantic relationship. Well, sort of. So, what do you think? Are you brave enough to try Pokemon Outlaw? Share your thoughts in the comments below. In conclusion, these two ROM hacks, Pokemon Emerald Rogue and Pokemon Outlaw, offer vastly different experiences, from the procedurally generated adventure of the first ROM hack to the dark humor and edginess of the second one. But well, variety is the spice of life, don't you think so? Following these ROM hacks, we have Pokemon Energized Emerald. This revamp of Pokemon Emerald gives you the best of both worlds, a nostalgic experience with added layers of new features. What if I told you Pokemon could now have 3 abilities at once? That's right, triple the confusion but triple the fun. Battles have never been wilder. And what about the game balance? Tossed out the window like a Magikarp into the ocean. Some Pokemon gain abilities they never had before, like Gulpin, who now has Corrosion. And guess what? Corrosion now makes poison moves super effective against steel types. Talk about a complete metal meltdown. We also have new abilities and moves, like Whismur's Volume Up, making it the ultimate party rocker, and Gardevoir's Singularity, which creates black holes. I don't know about you, but I definitely want a Pokemon with the power to summon black holes on my team. And for those of you who hate grinding, Energized Emerald has you covered. Forget about spending endless hours of leveling up and say hello to stronger vitamins, IV buffing services, and buyable rare candies. It's like a fast food drive-thru for Pokemon training. The narrative has been reworked to include additional auras components and now extends beyond defeating the Pokemon League. By introducing a fresh storyline, the overworld has been revamped, presenting players with livelier cityscapes, more intricate caves and entirely new routes featuring Pokemon not encountered in the wild in the original Pokemon Emerald. This game has all Pokemon from generations 1 to 3, including their subsequent evolutions and pre-evolutions, reaching the number of 416 Pokemon. Now, let's move on to the second ROM hack, Pokemon Dreary. Set in a troubled Kanto region, this short story-focused game challenges you to uncover mysterious phenomena while racing to the Indigo Plateau. In Pokemon Dreary, you'll encounter nearly all the original 151 Pokemon, but with a twist. The enemy AI is smarter, and the battles are more challenging, making you feel like you're playing chess against Psychic-type Pokemon. And trust me, they'll read your mind like an open Pokédex. This ROM hack also includes modern Pokemon features such like physical and special split and the black and white repel system. And if you happen to faint, no worries, you'll start from your last save point and, as a bonus, you can heal your Pokemon by sleeping in beds. I mean, who needs Nurse Joy when you have beds that can heal you, right? Is this Pokemon or is this Minecraft? So guys, what do you think of these two crazy ROM hacks? Would you prefer the triple ability madness of Energized Emerald, or the mysterious story-driven adventure of Pokemon Dreary? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to share your own experiences playing these ROM hacks. Following these ROM hacks, we have Pokemon Azure Horizons, which is a Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack. And let me tell you that this hack is so cool it could make an Articuno shiver. The story follows the main character, an aspiring Pokemon trainer, trying to follow in the footsteps of his successful brother. But like any good Pokemon adventure, there's a mysterious evil team called Team Tundra causing chaos throughout the region. I bet they're the kind of people who put ice cubes in their cereal bowl. What's their ultimate goal? You'll have to play to find out. Azure Horizons introduces a brand new region called Zephyr, with diverse areas to explore and many Pokemon from the first 3 gens to catch. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl features, new music, and decapitalized names are also included. The creator of this ROM hack, Frostbite, has poured their heart and soul into this hack, so if you're looking for a fresh Pokemon RPG experience, this one's for you. But I want to know, what do you guys think about Team Tundra? Are they just misunderstood snow lovers or pure evil? Let me know in the comments. Next on our list is Pokemon Cosmic Emerald, a hack of Pokemon Emerald. Now you might be thinking, Yumi, I've already played Emerald, why should I care? Well, hold on to your Pokénavs, because this ROM hack takes everything you loved about the original and improves it up to the level of perfection as Bidoof's design, which is 10 out of 10. It doesn't change the main storyline but adds tons of quality of life improvements and features to make the game even more enjoyable. It's like getting a massage from a Machoke. You didn't know you needed it, but it's amazing. So you won't be able to play Pokemon Emerald again knowing this ROM hack exists. Cosmic Emerald is packed with features like a day and night system, reusable TMs, a new Evo Stone for trade evolution Pokemon, new events, and even a shiny hunting bonus for Rayquaza and Jirachi. The creator also added new music and graphical changes, making the game feel fresh and exciting. The difficulty has been slightly increased for veteran players. But don't worry, the rewards are worth it. The best part about Cosmic Emerald, it's compatible with your original Emerald save files. That's right, you can continue your adventure and still enjoy all the new content. Now that's what I call a win-win situation. Also, Cosmic Emerald lets you customize the colors of your characters and your rivals' clothing. And let's not forget the legendary prehistoric Magikarp on Faraway Island. I don't know about you, but the thought of battling ancient Magikarp is both hilarious and terrifying. What if they had like giant prehistoric mustaches? It's both majestic and mildly unsettling. So, what do you guys think about these ROM hacks? Are they worth checking out, or do you have other favorites you'd like to share? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Pokemon videos. You can also watch more awesome Pokemon games if you tap the videos that you have on screen. Thank you for watching this one and see you over there.